Yeah, we plotting. Plotting to steal.
To steal what?
To steal the information. All.
Oh, that's slimy.
Yeah, hey, what's going on, y'all? So we about to get into it. We're doing a analysis from the New York session from July 24th, this past Friday. And before we get into the analysis, I just want to tell y'all like what's going on here. So basically, I created a script code, right? And with the script code, it only prints out my entry signals when my rules are hit. And for this specific one, this is my order flow one, right? So with my order flow one, my volume activity has to be about 1.5 to almost 2 above the actual average of volume in order for it to print a signal, and also has to be below the 100 EMA too as well. So yeah, man, we're about to get into it, see what the New York session was like for me on Friday, and let's roll. So off of New York Open, we get our signal off of a change of character. However, we know don't interrupt the first candle that you see on the New York Open because we know how volatile it is, right? So all right, cool. So we keep pushing, right? Price bounces off our bullish order block at the bottom right here. At the bottom right here. And we're just going to keep being patient because patience is money, man. Trying to tell you, patient pays. Promise you. So cool. We're going to keep it rolling. We get a sell signal right here at the top, bouncing off of this bearish order block. So we're going to go ahead and enter, right? So for me, I like to trade MNQ because I got to control my micros a little bit better, have a little bit better risk management. So majority of my trades, I'm only risking about like up to like 300 to like 450 at most, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, cool. We want to put a trade rod out. As price breaks lower, I like to move my stop loss and the profit at the next order block, and we just created a bearish one right here. And TP smack, that would have been 5 or 6 right there. All right, cool. So we keep it pushing. Still in the New York session. Price breaks lower off of that bearish order block again, and we get another signal. So cool, we're gonna go ahead and enter. Putting 2 micros in. Risking 381. And put my TP down here. And the roll is gonna be 783. So cool, let's roll. Price breaks lower. Going to a little drawdown. Shake back. We get a rally, break rally. That'll be this candle right here. Here and here. We get a rally. And then we create a bearish order block right here. That tells us that price wants to go down. So I'll move my stop loss into profit. And we get stopped out. So cool. All right, at that point, that's all right. We still made 217 off the trade. So cool. We're gonna keep rolling. So we know that the New York session ends at 11 o'clock, so I'll be done with that morning session, right? But New York session also has the lunch session and afternoon session. So lunch session starts at 12, so we'll keep it rolling. Cool, so 12 o'clock. Lunch session begins. We get it. Price is bouncing off the bullish order block. Then we get a change of character letting us know that price wants to push downward. Then we get a bearish order block off of that. Then we get our sell signal. So for our sell signal, we get the break structure. So I would definitely go ahead and enter off of that one. I'm going in with about like 2 to 3 micros. buy, so I'm going to move my stop loss up to break even. It's about break even. Price continues to roll. We get the bearish order block. I move my stop loss up a little bit. Stopped out. All right, that's cool. So even then, we still make another $100. All right, cool. We rolling again. Lunch session begins. Not lunch session. My bad. Afternoon session begins at 1:30. We got our sales station. We're gonna go ahead and enter off for the sale. Let's let the trade roll. So now we push into the bullish order block. We get a little bit of rejection, a little bit of consolidation right here. This will be one of the ones you gotta let cook. So then we create a change of character right here at the 450 level. And we're pushing into that bullish order block. I'll move my stop loss into profit at this bullish order block. Well, at the top of the bullish order block. And then we're gonna let it roll. And then TP. So cool, that's another 500 right there. So smooth. Matter of fact, yeah, nah, I'll be done for the day at that point. Yeah, nah, I'll be done for the day. Yeah, I'm tweaking. So yeah, that was a cool little market analysis. If y'all want to know like more about like the script code that I created, feel free to join my Telegram. It's free. I'm all about market knowledge. You know, I feel like there's enough money in the market to be made for everybody. So why are people like charging, you know, whatever amount for courses? You know what I'm saying? I get that, you know, people put the time in, but me personally, I've blown so many accounts like in the past, like, like oh my god, it's been wicked, bro. But like once I became profitable, like with like, you know, just my discipline and my script code too, like just sticking to like, you know, my P's and my Q's, it's been up. So like, why not share that knowledge with others? So that's exactly what I'm doing. But yeah, if that's what you want to, you know, do and be interested in, feel free to join my Telegram. I'm gonna drop the link in the description. Other than that, happy trading. Hope everybody has a great week. We got a couple good red folks.
Oh, that's slimy.